This is a quick walkthrough for PLTW Computer Science Principles Problem 231, the encoder-decoder code they provide. So this is the code that is in the curriculum. It's just copied straight from it. There are no changes to it other than I changed the name of the file to encode.py. When you execute the code, it will run a turtle window that will create that graphic, and then it will do a screen capture and crop it for that graphic, and it'll store it in your folder. And when you run the decode, it's going to read that and should be able to decode that value. You can see it says change me here in the terminal. If I were then to try again and change this to something else and run it again, it's going to make a slightly different pattern. It's going to also be captured here, and then when the decoder runs, it's going to read that and spit that out. Now, an issue I have run into is it seems to only work well when you're working on a monitor that is 1080p or lower in resolution. And if you have a multiple monitor setup, there might be some issues that are caused because the Turtle TK Enter window is going to pop up on your main window. So to illustrate that, I have a larger monitor connected here. I'm going to show you that if I run it on that, it can cause issues. So switch to this other monitor and put the file on that. And this is a, even though it looks the same size, this is a 4K monitor. And if I run the encoder now, the encoder will still run fine. But if you look at the output file that creates, that after you're done, it's got this extra garbage. It didn't crop it correctly. So when I try to run the decoder, it's going to give out garbage in the end. So if you're having that issue, I suggest either changing the resolution of your monitor to 1080p or lower, and make sure that it's set to the main monitor within Windows. I'm working within Windows here. I don't have a Mac to be able to test that out there.